Hello. Today we're going to work on um, using spreadsheets. Now, we started that in class when we were using Excel, but with you being at home, what we need to do is take a look at our spreadsheets on our iPads. And our spreadsheets on our iPad are called Google Sheets. And so Google Sheets on my screen is here at the bottom toward the center. It's green. And Google Sheets is a new spreadsheet. So if I hit the plus symbol over here on the bottom right, it'll say, what do you want to do? And I want a new spreadsheet. And I'll say, well, what's the name of this spreadsheet? So a lot of times I'll put in, I always name it so I know what I'm doing. But today I'm just going to call it practice. And you're going to watch this video on how to use a spreadsheet. And then I hit create. So when I have my spreadsheet open, you can see that I have columns and rows. Columns go A, B, C, D, and they run up and down. So in column A, you've got A1, A2. It's kind of like playing Battleship. The rows are the numbered items going across. So if I click on a cell, I can enter data. And if I want to, I can double tap. My keyboard should pop up. And so I can start putting in information. So right here, I could put in a name or an address or what have you. If you notice, right below the work area and right above the keyboard, you'll notice that you have equal, plus, minus. That is so you can do mathematical formulas. So if I put in here $65, 37 cents. And if I hit return, it keeps moving me down the line. And let's say that I put in $614.90. And I want to know what the total is. I can click on that cell right below because that's where I want the sum to be or the total. And I can say that I want to enter a formula. So I can use the equal right here, or I can enter a formula. If I hit equals, it'll put the equal in there. And I can say I want a sum. And notice that as soon as I start typing SU in, I have all these different types of sums that appear. This first one will do. And it says, what values do you want to add? Well, I want to add all of these. So I touch them and I drag down. I never include where I want the answer to be, but I do include all the numbers I want included in my math problem. So I have this done. I should be able to hit return at this point, and there's my total. It has done my math work for me. Now I want to try something because I don't use this model of spreadsheets very much, but I'm wondering if I can transfer that formula over. So if I come here and I drag, oops, nope, let's come back down here. If I come here and I grab that little bubble and I move over, will it do? Nope. I have to put a new formula in, it looks like. On Excel spreadsheets, I can copy or fill that formula over. So right here, I could hit right here on this little cell. If I tap twice, I get my keyboard back. I can put in here equals. I can, again, use the very same formula. I can start typing sum or average, whatever I need, but I can also put it in this way. So if I put equals, I'm going to try a different way this time, equals this cell, and I'm going to put a plus symbol in, and I touch the next cell. If I hit enter, oh, that's another way we can get a total in there. So I'm going to get rid of my keyboard
Morning,
right now.
teachers will be starting at around at 7:10 as close as possible. Make sure you bring your iPad. They'll be sharing some documents with you so you can view them as we're discussing. Thanks so much.
If I select this area right here, I can turn on my borders for everything that I have. I come up here to borders, and this is all borders. This very first one in the top left, it shows all your borders being on. It makes reading a document that has a lot of numbers much easier to follow. So this has kind of been your introduction. Now you can also use other formulas such as an average. If I want to average those three numbers, I'm going to double tap here so I get my formula bar. I can equal, and then I can put in A, B, E, and I want an average. And what do I want an average of? I want an average of these three numbers right here. I don't want to include my total in that average. And once I get my area selected that I want included in my formula, I hit return, and now I have an average down here. Now that's got a lot of decimal places, so if I click on that, there should be a place up here where we can shorten up the decimals. And if I come here, this is in this A, this is where the text can be set as far as color, as far as text rotation. If I want to format my cell, I can give it borders, wrap text. Decimal places is right here. So I can decrease my decimal places, and it will automatically round correctly as I decrease those decimal places. If we look over here under plus, this is where we can add a comment. So right here on this cell, I could add a comment, average too high. And hit enter. And so right here, if I tap on it, I would have a formula or an average in there. So this is kind of what I wanted you to see as far as spreadsheets. So I will be sending you some spreadsheets at this point, and I would like for you to enter them and try to get the formula working. If you have questions, please feel free to contact me. Have a good day.